tulina Juliana Kanyomozi. Ibuli joka limbona abone joka Kanyomozi. Ngana swala da.
Ana kusaniwa da.
Yeah, okay. So tukomye walinga tugenda mu IJ. Nga tugenda mu IJ. IJ yali etegeezani nani?
IJ yali initials for our names. I for Irene, J for Juliana. They just written as I then JAY, just to make it fancy.
Ate biseera mbitegeera.
Yeah.
Nga bw'otakikola bw'otyo kuba mwali muleetinga n'abamalaya Britney Spears
SWV
okitegedde kati nga bw'otakiyita ye bannange ozijukizza n'abo bannange. So ng'ani abagatta wamu?
Yali guy bamwita Dau. He used to produce from Hope Mukasa's studio. Dau at that time yali akakomawo, I think he used to do production in Canada. But how the idea came about, twalinga tukola adverts. Ewa Hope
Mukasa.
Yes. Again, because twali the connection from Sabrina's me and Irene, and then they took us to to do adverts. But what happened is Lumba tukozako advert ya I think yaliana breweries or something. Twali tukola adverts together, like yemi yakolanga advert together, and we sounded so good together. Down now, but you guys, do you know how good you sound together? You guys should do something. I'm like, okay, fine. Tell us how do we.
Na kusanga jukira wezuulidde wekka ku Sabrina's through your brother.
Yeah.
Kati Irene yena nazuula watya ku Sabrina's mutugenda okusinkana mukolo okulango.
Kati Irene naye atandika okujja because Sabrina's was
atenga keka sport of course.
Yeah, ngabona ogamba right now to the place to be is about what ngabona happening in sports. At that time it was Sabrina's. So buli omwe yali ayagala okuyimba just found themselves there. So bonna nga bw'otulaba Irene, me, even Chameleon, Bebe Cool,
so naye n'abeegattako Irene
Kukli Banji, that was like that's where we used to come together. So anyway, that's how Dau came up with the idea of doing something together. First it was an idea of a song. And then Nagaba, why don't you do an entire album?
Not you? No,
as in we were thinking of doing one song together. Yes. Yeah. So Naga, you know what? I think let's do an entire album.
Yeah.
And even give you guys like a name, because you need a name. So that's how IJ came about. It was very lovely. Because twaina olulimba lwe baali bayita wait. What can I do? What can I say? You got me twisted up for you and every way.
No, you're Destiny's Child, eh?
I hope when the dust settles down, I hope you still be around. I think that's the one. Yeah. But Ngabo Manuel Luzungu, it wasn't like a sure success with an English song. And those are things we learned at that time.
Yeah.
But then Netutwala Vivla Viku Capital. And that was it.
Yeah?
That was it. Vivla V became so big. Bigger than we thought. Then Nendala Vivla V was very big.
Kati abantu abasinga bonna abayimbi olunaku olusooka okuzannya ku radio station neyeewulira ng'olimba playing back experience eyo tebatera gyerabira. Tunyumizeeko Yana ng'ali of course awo nga tisobola kwogera gundi Yana Masagali ng'ali ku flat ewaabwe ng'ali luddawo ne luzannya ku Capital.
Nzika waka ne baluteekako. I think it was during the Hot 7. The countdown used to be at 7 o'clock. That's when I heard it. I called everyone in the house. I was like, you guys, like it's magical. You cannot explain it to anyone. But hearing yourself on the radio, it was a big deal.
Njagala kwogera kulowooza kumanya ku maama bwe yali awulira kuba maama twamulese eri ng'abadde akuganye.
Yeah, munne mami naye yamala nakakana. Mami bwe yamala okulaba, first of all, what I could do as a as a talented kid, because I was really talented. Never had to do the things I was singing. I think that's when she really took me more serious. She was like, okay. Then she started to calm down. Then we had to grab a bit of success coming here and there. I wouldn't call it success. It was starting. Like hearing her daughter playing on the radio station for the first time. I mean, she was just as happy.
Kakati enzikiriza mwali baddiini ki kuba maama ayinza okwagala oyimbe na ddiini awo?
Especially by Protestants. But my parents tebali like going Gambia the bali liberal, especially my dad. So nga chenjagala chenyimba ta kugamba nti, but of course they would sit you down and talk to you about morals generally. Nti abawana bawala bambala bwe bati, boogera bwe bati, they don't behave like this. So okulanga generally bakuyigiriza empisa. So ngebimu wesalirawo. Based on what you're told.
Abantu baweereza message one. Oyo omwana oyo. So mwalina yakalandira ka music ku mama ne taata?
Interestingly, yes, on my mom's side, my grandmother yali ayimba. My grandmother had a beautiful voice.
Kulumba, of course.
So no, si kulumba. By the way, she used to have this thing. Bwetwagenda ng'omulaba ewaka. As soon as we'd get to the village, as soon as we'd get into the house like this, tasoka babuuza, tasoka kolachi, she first sings a song of praise, of course.
Mukaije.
Nyimbe z'okutendereza. But she would sing and I would listen to her voice. And one day, Nzuka yali ayimba and I just started crying. Simanyi kiki ekyantukako naye natandika kukaaba nga mpulira my voice, like nga muwulira, I'm hearing myself in her. Kati wemba okuyimba nga bwojukana kiki abakinora. Like she couldn't understand it. I also couldn't explain it.
Tuvunulire nti akiki lwaki ontunulira okulira.
But it's because I suddenly realized where my voice came from.
Okay. Public performance, away from performing ku Sabrina's, public performance nesookawo nga muzze ng'abaana abazibu abatayimba za Mariah Carey, Destiny's Child n'endala muzze kuzamu.
Era yali that show gye twakola ku kyecho bali bakiyita Equatorial Viper Room.
Era mwe abaaliwo nze ndi mwana mutono akazaala wano juzi.
Viper Room. It was the very first time we performed our music.
Nsonyiwa okusalamu. Ekivulu ekyo baakiranga mu nnanga ki? Radio station, UTV.
Yeah, it was radio stations. Ne bakozesa n'amawulire print media. Bera byali ebyo tewaliwo social media, of course. So it was just word of mouth, You're gonna these girls, you guys, oh my god, these girls, they're so talented, they're gonna be having their show at Viper Room. They're gonna be launching their album at Viper Room. Then of course namawulire ngofunayo a few people abalina goodwill yokusupporting ne bawandikayo articles, ne baba profiling, ne boogera ku music aliko eyo album, ne boogera about your strengths. So batwamu support yatuyamba like to pump us up for that day.
Olunaku lutuuse njala kutegeera engoye ezigenda okwambalwa n'esho bwetegekeddwa olwo ne bugoye ekyo bwali butunda.
I just remember twayambala the same stuff. Nga bumanyi like how girl groups used to dress in the States. Basically endoza buli kimu twali very inspired by
them.
So I remember, those days tewali makeup artists, tewali stylists and stuff. So we dressed ourselves ne twekolako makeup, nenga tuli so nervous, tuli mu bathroom eri waggulu mu bathroom. Young, innocent, inexperienced makeup, Our families were there. It was, of course, my dad had passed by then. Yeah, so It was my mom,
Mwaka
my
chogo?
uncles. It was 2000.
Mugenda kuyimba CD yamwe.
Twayimbira ku CD. Yes, it wasn't a band.
Okay. Naye abantu ne mubasanga abantu
but we prepared, of course, just to add to that. We prepared, we rehearsed, we had like choreography. It was well done. The Charlie, we just couldn't accept.
Awuliza Radio Sapiensia yana gwe tuli naye actually mumanyi Juliana Kanyomozi gwe tuli naye omwana omuto naye nga nze mukulu we. N'olugendo ne lutandikaawo. Production yakolebwako Gayoli eyenyimba ezo ate ya stage. Ya stage ato ku show.
Ku stage we just helped each other. Wajukira we had that Namasagali history. So we had an idea about putting together a show, how to choreograph and basically produce a performance.
Abantu bayingirira sente beka? Ne mufuna sente beka?
Sizijukira and sijukira nti we made any money. In fact, sente ntono ze twakolaawo, I remember we had to give it back. When we tried to recording our album, we needed money, which we didn't have.
Ne mwewola.
And there was this gentleman, I would call him a good Samaritan, call him a kind person, who happened to be very good friends with Irene, Nesaidiye, a family and a children. And he was, he was well-to-do financially, and really, really believed in us as young, talented girls.
Yeah.
So now tugamba ajja kutuwa sente ezakola album. So he gave us the finances that recorded the album. But I remember we twamala concert we didn't really make money. And we didn't even care. Twali tetufaayo nti tetwakola sente. For us it was, oh my God, we just achieved our dream. Oh my God, we had a show. Oh my God. Twali twagala nnyo music, okusinga sente.
Basita ki abaaliwo ebiseera ebyo mwe mugenda okukola concert yammwe?
Waliwo I think, of course, waliwo Africa Band, waliwo Emperor Orlando, I think. But I mean, those guys were like in another league. At that time. Waliwo, I think, Menton's. I mean, those were the times when those guys were big. Cafero was there. Sebata. Yeah.
Kakati ate bw'omaliriza ebyo kubanga ofuuse na w'amaanyi. Kati ate ebya okukola. Bino wali towulira. Twogereko ku Millennium Song.
Yeah.
Ate yo ejjadde after this album and show oba yajja emabega.
I remember Millennium Song came about the same time because Millennium Song yali ya 2000. Nga tulindira ekyasa nga tugenda okufa ffenna tuggweewo. Yes, nga buli mwaga into that. Yeah, I remember it was something put together by, I think it was Nile Breweries, that they sponsored that project. And then while we were going to Chris Island, together with Steve, who put together the artists who were going to sing the Millennium Song. So Nangeni Bampita, I want you to be on the Millennium Song.
Nolyoka okasuula mu Uganda neegwa ku kizibu.
Because nali nervous, bali bonna baali bayimba baali bantu bakulu and they were very experienced.
Ng'emyaka gibawuubiddako era bulijjo mbuuza.
Sikwawuubirako gundi, but like they were so, first of all, they were very experienced. I mean, these were people who are seasoned in the music industry. Kwaliko people like Carol Nachime, like Oyo Mukazi yali, she was the real deal vocally. Yeah. And she was on that song. So I found her in the studio and I go, okay. What am I even doing here? Like, I was intimidated. So mwalimba stars, exactly. So it was just for me an honor, like to be in the same room and sing with these people. I was like, what? For me, that was the first big, I guess one of the first big moments in my career.
Line is wayimba ani azikuwa?
Steve.
Oh.
I think he wrote those lines.
Bulijjo mubuuza lwaki okwata omwana omuto omuteeka n'abantu abakulu bamunyigirize munne kati ate ebya Capital ne biyingiramu waggwa ate ogende mu ready obadde ki Bugema n'Amasagali Sabrina's album efulumye mu performance Millennium Song ate okola ku Capital
kati Capital natandika okukola capital nga limu S6 bank.
Oh.
Yeah. Ekyabawo, I remember our dad were far in 99. Life changed for us. It wasn't the same. You know, sente zakendera nnyo, life really changed. There's a way people disappear. So I remember life became a bit hard. Naye nga bw'omanyi Katonda alina engeri gy'akolamu ebintu bye, like abeeranga amanyi nti gwe nkuwadde kino kijja kukola
olw'ensonga eno.
Kati nze ekyanyamba, that we afiira mu 99. Jjukira nali natandika okuyimba mu 96.
Nkiraba.
Holidays though, not during school time. But because of that exposure, nali ntandise okufuna like small gigs okukola adverts in studios. So 99 our dad dies. And life changed, and that obusente obwe nakolanga mu adverts nachi bwe bwatuyambanga ewaka, you know. Yes, it was tough. Of course my mom had like a small business, but it wasn't like she needed our support. So when namala S6 pakati yafandi mu S5, then I went to S6. Mu S6 I was working and I was paying my own school fees, and I was going to school. You know, era nzijukira S6 sagimalako. I remember nali ntudde mu my finals, very finals. Nga ngenze neyiiya like throughout the younger bwenjiya bwensasula mpolampola, kati ntuuka mu third term nga sisasudde half of the school fees. Nali awo ku Aga Khan high school. So ntudde mu finals ng'omukyala ajja agamba get out.
Talina kisa.
Get out.
Nandizimuwadde kati.
Namugamba, please allow me to do my exams. I'll bring the what? The balance. Nangamba, no. Get out. Imagine all your friends are looking at you in class. Nenfuluma. Nenzirayo mu office nemugoberera nenzamu nemwegayirira. Nemugamba, you can keep my results. When I bring the money, you give them to me. Nemugamba bugambi, get out. Like, I remember walking out of that class crying, you know? Because I felt like the whole year had been wasted. I wasn't allowed to sit my finals, you know? Kati bwenadda yeeka, jukira now this is S6. Kati shortly after that vacation starts. And I was thinking about all that stuff. So I guess, Nengamba, you know what? I need to change my life. I need to, if this is what it means to have no money, then I need to change my life right now. So I knew that music was there, but at that time music was sasula.
Yeah.
And I was very passionate about talking as well, like being on radio and stuff. It's something because I'd admired all these Manya Gloria, Capital, Manya Kusanyu, Christine Mawadri, like all these chicks, and I wanted to be like them. And I thought I had it. And I'm like, okay, why don't you go get a job? Since it was a Tobi Maze, are you just gonna sit here and look at yourself? So ninga mama money, let me go find a job. Nanga, what job are you gonna get? Bichi you wanna mto, akamala is 6 bagena kwa mlimuchi. Nemugamba, I can talk, I can speak.
Yeah.
Let me go get a job at Capital. Let me go ask for a job. So I walk into Capital. I find this guy who used to manage that place called Hoop Girls.
Oh, you Kanyama.
I mean, you'd walk in and you'd start shaking. He had no emotion on his face, but he was a very kind man. So I get into the office, Nemubuza. I'd literally rehearsed my introduction. So I told him, my name is Juliana Kanyomozi, and I'm here to ask for a job. And I'm okay, what job are you looking for? And I'd like to be a radio presenter. And I'm okay. And I'm how old are you? I was 19. And I'm okay, go to the production office, you know where it is? And I'm get out, Nanda get it. Nanga go, you'll find a gentleman called Hussein, do a voice test, and then we'll call you. So nengena nempola voice test, Hussein Nanga, okay, that's good, we'll call you, nengende waka. Nenda simu. Gabakuba. I remember White Tonga weeks B, and I hadn't heard from anyone. what phone did I even use? I don't remember if I had a phone.
Yeah.
But I remember they called. Oh, and that's how my life on radio started. That's how I started. So I started doing radio and then singing.
Oh, doing radio. Olunaku lusoose bagambye kati ogenda kukola ng'ogenda kukola ki ng'ani akuteekateeka okikola.
Ku radio. Kati what happened, but when I joined, bali balina okuntraininga first, of course, which I needed. So before I could get on to the normal daily shows, I had to first train how to use a microphone, how to use the mixer, bichi. So nebampa weekend news reading.
Kyosome ki?
Mawulire.
Ntigabadde wa. Okay.
So natandika with news reading, when you're training, bichi weekends. So I did that for about a month or two. Girls, I think you're ready. Then they gave me the mid-morning show.
Njagala ontegeeze ng'etandika ssaawa mmeka okweteekateeka okuveeko okujja n'okweteekerateekera ku radio nga tonagenda ku mpewo process yabanga etya?
Kati show yatandikanga ssaawa 4. But you were required okubeera ng'oli ku mulimu by at least 8.
Ez'okumakya?
Yes, because you have to prep for your show. We're not prepping it, I'll show you.
Kakati kankubuuliremu. Ffe kati. Tutuuka ku 5:30 ng'etandika 4.
What?
Era bw'otugambako tukoola emmandwa z'ewaffe zikutte kubanga oli mutemu.
Okay, but then how? Okay, bakola batya?
Nati olugambo lw'abaserebu olina okujja n'ogamba luno lwe lugambo geeg'omuntu baaga baserebu.
Yeah, but then what happens is Chovola Banga many times will take some of those shows or some to be able to get her. And you know, this is not to everyone because I know there are some responsible people. You're one of them, and I respect you so much because you do your research. But while you were take a radio no umuyimbi or like a celebrity or public figure, what are, I need the right word, what an irresponsible statement to say about someone. Like you have no facts, but you can go on the radio and say something like that. And what they forget is this microphone has a lot of power. Millions of people listen to you, and they believe you. It's almost the same way. There's a way in which print. It becomes true even when it's not, because you respect a newspaper so much. So when someone writes something irresponsible, do you know what you're doing? So it's the same thing with radio. It's so important you take your job seriously. Follow your research, follow your facts right before you say anything. If you're not sure, then don't talk about it. Ate lwakubanga nti wano tetunafuna nnyo culture y'abantu kusuwinga media houses or media personalities. But everywhere people get sued for saying things that are not there. You know, but
sijabu programs director. Olabe wayogera ono mukambwe. So sawa 2 you do nogenda.
Yeah, otuka 2 nokola your prep nogenda online, pick out all the topics you want to talk about. No soma mawulire, because those days the internet was there but social media wasn't like a big deal. So yes, you'd go online and find out what's happening internationally, what's happening to celebrities, what's happening to some of the artists whose music you're going to be playing on your lineup that day. And then you'd go through now the newspapers. Usually me, I would go through the papers.
Mama mu Uganda. Warukaga kwali.
Okay. Nagendanga through the newspapers amawulire. Nenondamu baba mbanda bya story bange kwata ku anything kyempulira kyenjagala okwogerako.
Omanyize bw'oyogera mpulira luyimba. Kati ze badde nnyumiddwa nga simanyi nti tulina abawuliriza abaffe.
Okay. So kati bamala okukola prep, then Alex bavaako kuba we nakolera morning show, mid-morning. Kwaberangako Alex ne Christine.
Mawadri kumasha.
So then they would sign out, then
awuliza radio Sapiensia. Kana akawala kali koogera. My goodness.
Wali owuliriza.
Upireke ebyo. So, sente mmeka ze baali bakuwa?
Naye just know nti ezasooka tezaali nyingi.
Naye nga
But it was something. It was something. Because jukira naina okuyambako my mama. Naina Laura, because Laura
kano akafusa akakabimu.
Died, yeah, we took over. And Laura, then I had myself. But somehow, many bintu bya Katonda bisisa. Somehow you muichita.
Njagala kutegeera. Bobby Wine. Bambala 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 bambala. No na 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 na. Nibo nina kana goye pang. Na 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 na. Ne mwakule bintu ebisemya. Music yo sigera chikubuza ngoli artist chijja. Music yasobola okudda. Kale nyumizane musinkana wane omubanda wa Kabaka.
Banda wa Kabaka.
Bino nebibuzo ebyabano byambuuza.
Nali ku Capital najja.
Ng'agoma.
Yali baze kule. I think yalese luyimba. And if I'm not mistaken, Oba that was the first time I was meeting him still. Oba had met him before. I don't remember, but I know that when we met, we like had that, you know.
Yeah.
Nagamba kwe soko jeni na something I want to share with you. Kati ne tugenda mu production studio. Nagamba I have an idea. There's a song I want us to sing together. Nemutu yalenga what? You know why? Because at that time nali nakafulumya Say It. Say It. Then nemala nenfulumya 7 days gone by missing you.
Owekamu kyazunga jja.
So he tells me he has this idea. First thing I asked him is, what language is it?
Luganda. Okutambula ng'Omuganda.
I was so young and I guess just Luganda. What nenga? Sinti nali sirwagala. Nali ndutya. Nali simanyi oba naluyimba bulungi. Funny enough, nali ndumanyi odwogera. Nenga ngamba bwe naluyimba abantu bina abanyumira. I wasn't sure about that. I think I wasn't sure about if I would deliver vocally and ebyala bina nga nyimba Oluganda. Kuba nali sikikolanga. Nentya nangamba no. Nangamba trust me. You will do it good. Gwe jangu gezeeko. Tugenda mu studio. To recording nga omanyi nga recording nga toli confident. And then the song became what it became. That's ekintu ekisinga okwewunyisa ku music. Nti sometimes ennyimba ezisingwa okubeera big in your career, you'll find that engeri gye wazikolamu mwalinga abazanyi.
Nga tokisuubira. Mutuusa mu studio mu Dream uwa?
Mu Dream.
Producer ki? Kade kayiwono mumpi? Manyi kati Pade yafuna sente munene bw'ati. Nze nkyalemi nyina ebizibu ng'omuntu. So ebigambo wasanga abiyina already music ye nanga amuyina gwe nga kuwa buwi bibyo.
I think yeah, he had like the rough sketch ey'oluyimba, then ebintu ebirala nabiwandiika mu studio ng'otuyimba.
Nerufuuka lwakabi mufuuzenga nga tekikyali ate bino ne bijja amambire
kakati ebyo byajja nga Charles awulidde taata w'abaana.
Yani yeggwe.
Yeah, nagamba I want these kids to sing my mother's song. So Charles mami we yali aweza wajali myaka emeka, I don't remember. Naye yali celebrating a birthday. Nenga bagenda kola like a big event around it. So he wanted to do a song as well to celebrate her life. So he called us. Not to hear the whole thing. Nagamba, this is how I want to talk about her. We wrote down everything he said. Nagamba, if you could even add a few words in our language, which. So yeah, netukena tuimba Mama Mbire for the mother. And I remember the first day we performed it was at her birthday.
Ate ndofuuka hit.
Ate nalone ndofuuka hit, yeah. Nenga initially lwali ba Charles.
Nabikoowa n'akola atya?
Nabikoowa najja after that.
Ngani amuwandiika idea neveewo?
Nabikoowa yali Silver Kyagulanyi.
Kati nno kansa ennaku zino bannange.
Silver yayingirawo. Silver n'annyimbira olulimi. I remember Steve Polo yampita. Nangamba nti, because we had already started planning the album, we need to record the album. So he calls me, he's like, I found the person who's going to write your first hit.
Oh.
And you go, really?
You're Uganda.
Nangamba jump studio, so I was there and you meet him. I remember where they put the wall evening, like 7. I get there, I find this very humble guy. Sajja mukakamu, muvuka well. Mukakamu atudde mu ntebe akutte guitar. So Steve nangamba Silver, meet Juliana, Juliana Silver. So nentula ne Silver nangamba.
Galubindi yazina?
I think so, yes.
Ziba za kumugugu.
Yeah.
Mutukoeko olugezigezi.
Nangamba nti luno lwe luyimba lwenkuwandiikidde, you tell me if you like it.
Si gwe okaabakaaba.
Sinze nkaabira obwerere. Yayimba oluyimba amaziga ne gajja.
Oh.
I was like, what? Nentunulira guy. Kwegamba nga sisobola kikkiriza what just came out of him. Nemugamba, do I like it? That's my mistake. I love it. And that was it. Like they said, the rest is history. Me and Silver have become very good working partners still today. Like, he understands me like no other in terms of songwriting. And I understand him too, because I don't know, often omuntu nga mu connecting on a certain level musically.